Now, here's a question we've asked before. Will the United States never stop bullying its allies? Under former US President Donald Trump, Washington pressurized its allies to pack up oil imports from Iran just because it wanted to put maximum pressure on the Islamic Republic. Around the same time, Washington also put pressure on fellow NATO members to up their military budgets. It also put pressure on US allies to fight Huawei, the Chinese tech giant. US President Joe Biden promised to put an end to this maximalist approach towards diplomacy. But 100 days into office, and Biden seems to have changed his mind. Washington is pressing Taiwan to supply microchips just so that the Biden administration can revive and drive the American economy.
America is pressurizing Taiwan. The story is long, a little complicated, but extremely relevant. America is pressing Taiwan to supply microchips. What are microchips, you ask? They are tiny wafers of semiconducting materials. Microchips are needed in smartphones, computers, gaming consoles, basically in almost every electronic device we use today, including cars. Each car has over 1,000 microchips. They help in controlling the car radio, the climate control system, tire pressure, etc. Currently, there is a global shortage of microchips. Automakers are feeling the pinch, and the car makers in America are no exception. From General Motors to Ford, auto companies have been forced to shut plants and press the brake on production. This has threatened Biden's promise of accelerating economic recovery. Auto workers are facing cuts in their hours and wages. This has threatened Biden's approval ratings as he stares at midterm elections and Democrats struggle to hold their House majority. The situation is so dire that in April, the White House convened a summit to address chip shortage. Here's the takeaway. America exported its problem and directed the pressure towards an ally. Taiwan has the world's largest semiconductor manufacturing industry. The Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company is among the world's leading microchip producers. It makes nearly 12 million microchips a year. America wants these wafers to be shipped to US automobile companies. The demand for Taiwanese microchips is not limited to the US alone. The TSMC, for example, has clients across Europe, Japan, South Korea, even China. But Washington wants priority. America is leveraging its position as Taiwan's main defense exporter. As the main foreign source of weapons, Taiwan uses to defend itself from China. Not a day goes by that we don't push on that. This is what U.S. Secretary of Commerce Gina Raimondo told an executive from General Motors. There are so many American jobs on the line, she added. America is betting on Taiwan's vulnerability against an increasingly aggressive China. Is this how an ally behaves? If there is one thing we have learned about the Biden administration so far, it is this. Trump's legacy of pressing adversaries and allies alike still lingers in the White House. American diplomacy under Biden is increasingly being shaped by national politics. Be it the refugee cap or helping a natural ally like India in times of a global healthcare crisis, Biden believes in testing the waters at home first. And he is not shy of escalating pressure on an ally if it serves his national interest. Biden promised to be different from Trump when he declared, "America is back." 100 days in office and America is back to its old tactics. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.